Hey everyone, and welcome to the Taste of Dragons video game digest. Woo! In case you don't know, the Taste of Dragons video game podcast, it's us. We've been doing it for about a year and a couple of months now?
A year plus quarantine.
Yeah.
A dragon year.
A dragon year.
A dragon year.
A dragon year, exactly. Also, in case you don't know, my name is Brian. I am the host of this show. My favorite types of games are JRPGs, like Final Fantasies, Horizon, Zero Dawn, those types of games. And my favorite sandwich is ham and cheese sandwich. What about you?
My name is Joe. I am the tech here. I produce and I edit the shows. I like puzzle games. I like really old school, ridiculous games. And I really like games that have to do with yokai. If it has a yokai in it, I don't care what kind it is, I'll probably play it. And my favorite sandwich is probably a katsu sando.
Nice. Pork cutlets.
Pork cutlet.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Nice. What about you guys?
I feel like I'm on like a dating dating site right now, giving out my interests. Hi, my name is Troy. I'm really into action adventures and interactive visual novels. And my favorite sandwich is probably a pastrami on rye.
Nice.
And you're an Aries.
And I'm an Aries.
Hello everyone, I'm Manda. I am just on the podcast. I don't have like a specific thing.
You're the
You
Manda.
make things.
I'm the Manda.
You're the
Just like
Manda.
every podcast needs a Manda, and
She's the Manda.
I like RPGs and I like farming sims. And my favorite sandwich is when you take two cupcakes and you smush a cupcake between them. No, excuse me. You take two cookies and you smush a cupcake between them. It's like an ice cream sandwich, but instead of ice cream, it has a cupcake in it.
I thought your name was Manda, not Monster.
Delicious. And our dog is also here.
This is
So
Pepper.
I apologize for the dog.
Her favorite sandwiches, any sandwich you will give her, please. Just
any sandwich that drops.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She just wants it.
Doesn't need bread, cheese, or meat.
Yes.
As long as it's something that fell, it couldn't even be food. As long as it falls from your hands, she will try to eat it.
Land, staples, anything.
So this is going to be our special MizuCon only segment.
That's right.
We here, as you can tell, love sandwiches and we love video games. So we thought, what if video games were sandwiches?
What if?
And so here we are. Welcome to the Gamers Digest panel, where we are going to digest this very good idea of turning video games into sandwiches.
And Troy's very good at this. So we're going to be relying on Troy's expertise.
Please, no. See, I love sandwiches so much that when I think too much about it, I just get like overwhelmed. And then I'm like, too bad. I just get like a sandwich glaze over my eyes. And I can't.
A glaze.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable. Let's get this started then. Who would like to start us off?
What are you eating?
I like that. That was good. So Troy, do you want to start us off? What game would you like to introduce?
I am already ready for this one.
Okay.
My first game that I'm going to bring to the table, I'm going to say, what if Super Mario Brothers was a sandwich? Okay. And so, what I think Super Mario Brothers would be if it was a sandwich, it's classic, it's reliable, it's something that you definitely partook in when you were a child.
Okay.
So, PB&J.
All right.
A classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Not too many ingredients. Not too many ingredients.
Fair.
But still tastes good. And no matter how many sandwiches you've had since the PB&J, you still remember your first one. And you're always happy to go back to it.
Yeah.
And just like Super Mario Brothers, they keep remaking it over and over and sending it into different platforms. You can play it on so many different platforms. And just like PB&Js, you can basically get them anywhere. At the store, you can get them at a restaurant. Now they're even gourmet peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yeah, that's my feeling.
This works well, except that I always eat all of my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I've never finished a Mario game.
What if it's like a huge peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Oh, it's stacked. It's like it's like this one. It's 4.
Right.
It's a double sandwich.
Right.
Okay,
And
that's only half of it.
you take like maybe 3 bites, and then you're like, "That's some heavy peanut butter."
Yeah.
Really? Did they go chunky? Come on.
I'm gonna go with Mario is more like your mom's PB&J sandwich, what she made
Oh, you're gonna add
Because-
I thought you were going to insult me
you.
first.
No.
It's your mom's PB&J.
I'm talking about my mom's PB&J, Brian.
No, like it's the one that was first made for you.
Yeah.
You can't get it anywhere. You can only get it from your mom because she makes it special just for you.
Cuts the crust off,
Yeah, it cuts the crust off the way you like it.
slices it
because
diagonally.
Or vertically,
Yeah, exactly.
depending on your preference. No judgment.
Don't slice it.
exactly, she uses the
No
correct.
judgment.
All right.
Yeah, she uses the correct jelly. She uses the correct peanut butter. You know, it's always, you know, maybe you like it crunchy, maybe you like specifically Welch's.
What
you
is
know.
your correct jelly?
My
I
correct
noticed
jelly?
you said jelly and not jam.
Well, it's peanut
Correct.
butter jelly, not peanut
Correct.
butter jam.
My correct jelly is just the classic Welch's, you know, jelly.
Yeah, I'm with Brian. on this one.
So great.
Jelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great jelly.
Yeah.
Are you
Great
an
Oh yeah.
You an apple jelly person?
Apple, no. Actually, I'm pretentious. I really like lingonberry.
Oh wow.
I've been to IKEA a few
pretentious.
times.
Most of our stuff is from there anyway, so.
Yeah.
Nothing on screen.
The reason I say that though is that you can't get Mario just anywhere. It's only Nintendo. And
Right.
Oh, I
Nintendo
see.
was a lot of people's first, you know, console as well. So I'm going with it's your mom's PB&J set.
It still sounds like an insult.
It does, doesn't
I don't know how you
it?
can say it so it doesn't sound like one, but I'm telling my mom on you is what I'm saying.
So how's your household? Where do you stand on the crunchy versus creamy?
We are a
Crunchy.
household divided.
Only
Oh,
crunchy.
I'm an only smooth man.
I don't eat jelly, so for me, none of this works. Only crunchy.
Also, for me, I never had peanut butter and jelly. It was just jelly sandwiches.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Next
No.
next game. Next. No, I'm done.
no.
I can't go on with this anymore.
No.
All right, who's got a game?
All right. Jared, do you have a game?
Yes, so I wanted to bring up, what if Dr. Mario was a game?
Okay.
Go with me for a second here.
Mario.
So you know, what if it was a sandwich that you would partake in? And I personally felt like Dr. Mario was, and if I could find a way to change the background.
I got you.
Without
I
my
got
finger
it.
getting
I
in
got
front of
it.
the camera.
All
There we go.
right.
If I could find a way to show you. So go with me. I know you're going to say that's not a sandwich, but it is.
Okay.
I promise you. Okay, so I think Dr. Mario is the building blocks of sandwich. There's bread, olive oil, add some cheese, add some beautiful seasonings and whatnot. It's one of those things that you just eat it and it's an appetizer to another game.
Okay, I get that.
Okay.
I get that.
Okay, so
It's like,
It's
yeah,
the prelude
it's
to a
simple,
sandwich.
but it doesn't need anything else.
Doesn't need anything else. It is the most basic of puzzle games, and you don't have to do anything. And you can have it before a real, hardcore game, or after to calm down from that hardcore game.
All right.
Oh, okay, so it is an appetizer for sandwiches, not a sandwich.
It's
a
technically
deconstructed
it's
sandwich?
deconstructed. You can put cheese on it.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to. I just don't want it to have two parts.
Platter.
We didn't ask for sandwich elitists in our sandwich segment.
Someone's got to have sandwich standards here. Damn it. That being said, I would totally eat whatever it is that's behind you right now. That looks delicious.
I would say yes, but only if you crushed up some aspirin in it. Then I feel like it would be a done.
That's also a crime.
So I think that's correct. I do believe that's a crime. I do believe that's
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
So, some people take aspirin with anything.
I didn't say cocaine. I just said aspirin.
No, it's just aspirin.
This is the second or third time cocaine has come up in a few weeks for us. I think we have a problem.
It's our go-to reference drug. We should.
It's not like we're doing cocaine. I think Dr. Mario is a perfect appetizer game. Thus, a sandwich that is just spices and beautiful olive oil with the bread. It's just perfect the way it is.
It is.
I get that. I totally get that.
I like it.
I'm
Let's take
also
that.
kind of wish I was at a restaurant right now because I feel like you can only get this appropriately at like a restaurant.
We are
Right.
this segment is happening because we wish we were at a restaurant so badly.
We do actually.
Just pictures of food that is like
Yeah.
slightly too nice to make yourself.
It's
Although
not
not
like
the PB&J.
it's
Oh,
not-
your mom can't make you a PB&J right now.
I know. It's not like we're comparing video games to flowers or and bouquets. We are definitely going with food because we can't get a lot of these things.
Fair. It's very fair.
Maybe soon. Soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Yeah. Hopefully
Very
soon. I'll go next. The game I would like to talk about is Fortnite.
Okay.
So the Fortnite I'm going with it's one of those Lunchables, but it's not a Lunchable. It's one of the pizza Lunchables that you make, but nobody made the pizza Lunchables with just, you know, the one pizza. You always put the other pizza on top. You made it a sandwich.
Okay.
So
I've never done that, but now I feel like, why didn't I do that? Like,
why
really?
didn't you do
like
that?
a big stack.
Yeah. So
That's
you know,
how you do it. That's like the only way to do it.
yeah.
No, my mom
and
didn't buy us the pizza ones. We got the ham ones with like the low-fat cheese and the crackers that taste like dust. Yeah.
The dust. Well, sometimes that's how Fortnite feels like.
Yeah, I was about to say. To be honest, the pizza ones are barely nut dust.
That's it. That's what I
That's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Those crackers aren't even food.
Yeah.
But no lie, I used to get not regular lunch. Like my parents would make me lunch, and so I would literally give up my entire lunch, the sandwich, the chips, the drink, just for one of these crusty ass Lunchables. The whole thing. I'd just be thirsty. We'd be like, I got a Lunchable though, because that's what everyone else had, and that's why you wanted to do it. Like
Fair.
Fortnite.
Like Fortnite.
I'm not hating on
Exactly.
Fortnite. We are.
But also, like, I actually really like the meat, so I'm gonna say that's also like Fortnite.
Yeah, I would get rid of the
There's
bread,
good stuff.
and then you just have 2 crackers, and then you put all the meat and cheese between those 2 crackers, so you have like this stack, and then you go.
That's right.
Oh.
and then like Fortnite, you build it. So you make sure that you put whatever layers you want in it.
Nice.
And yeah. And
Just not wrong with any of this.
Joe's Italian blood is running so hot right now at the idea of you calling this a sandwich, Brian.
Hey. Also, like Fortnite, to children it's free, but your parents pay for it.
All right.
So you don't realize how much it actually costs. But your parents are going broke because of it.
$4 for one of them, which is like, a whole loaf of bread, an entire thing of jelly.
Yeah. So yeah, that's me. I think Fortnite is like one of those Lunchables. But for me, preferably, it's the pizza bun. The pizza bowls, is that what they're called? I don't remember.
I like that. If not, then that's a mismarketing.
Pizza bowls.
Yeah.
Pizza bowls.
Pizza bowls. Let's go with that.
Pizza bowls.
Yeah. What about you, Amanda? Do you have a game? No, that's okay, Troy. What's up?
I was going to go on a whole riff about dinnerables and breakfastables. And just like, they've been in business for like 30 years now. How have they not made a dinnerable?
They're only on their own for lunch.
Yeah, but those kids are now adults now, and some of us want dinnerables. Give me some meatloaf.
Frozen pizza.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So what about you, Amanda? What do you got?
Oh, Troy did the research for both of us.
All right. I decided to get one of Amanda's favorite games up in here. So I want to know, if this game was a sandwich, what sandwich would it be? Oh, that's a very bad image of Dragon Age.
I know what it is.
That is Dragon Age.
Dragon Age.
Inquisition.
Ooh.
Such a good game. Oh man.
Wow. Okay.
My favorite game. So is it weird that the first thing I thought of was just like my favorite foods between bread? Like I would love like when you're eating like a really hearty Irish stew, and then you dip the bread in it, but maybe just put that between 2 pieces of bread. Something that I really like.
So you're feeling something kind of like
corned beef and cabbage between 2.
But like a French.
I was thinking a Reuben. I think it should be a Reuben.
Okay, so it's like taking a French dip and then mixing it with a Reuben, which is this one.
I like how you're just randomly disappearing, Troy. It's the best.
I'm getting absorbed into the food zone.
Yeah.
Take one of these Reubens.
The Reuben has has a good look for it.
And then you dip it.
I think Dragon Age is a Reuben.
A Reuben dipped into
Irish stew.
Not meat sauce, but it's Irish stew.
Yeah.
That's all of the things that I like.
Is it ennui?
A good dip.
Or ajun?
Ajun, that's what I was thinking. Ennui is like a feeling of like nostalgia.
I thought ennui was like a female.
Sadness?
No, it's ingenue. That's if you take ennui and ajou together.
We're also a language podcast.
Anjou. It's an Anjou Reuben. Anjou Reuben. There you go.
That sounds delicious.
I would say all of these because it's my favorite game, but also like I feel like it's something that you have a good like nostalgic feeling for. Like whatever sandwich you have like a deep emotional connection to, it's that one. It's not necessarily like the best sandwich ever invented. But like it's a good like it's one you really like. You'll stand up for.
Yeah, I could go to bat for the Reuben as being one of the best sandwiches out there.
Yeah.
And I also feel like this game, just like this sandwich, could be too much for some people. They might just look at that and just go, "Wow, this is just a lot of ingredients."
I mean, those people are wrong, but yeah.
Fair.
Those people should get out of my freaking restaurant right now. Yeah. You know how to eat this, Reuben. If you don't want it, get out of here.
We have to-go boxes. You don't have to get all the DLC.
Brian, I have a game for you.
Okay, what's that?
What would you say this game would be if it was a sandwich? And that game is Super Smash Brothers.
Ooh.
Wow.
Reversed.
Okay, Super Smash Brothers. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say it's like a La Spada sub.
What does that mean?
Oh, okay.
A La Spada sub is a chain of restaurants down here in South Florida that just completely jam-packs all of their sandwiches with as much meat as possible. So that can go into it. Just heavily on the meat. Like as much as you think could fit in there, somehow they put even more meat and other ingredients.
Yeah.
And then they
throw their meat in Las Padas? They're meat toss. They toss their meat.
Oh yeah,
which is only more Smash Brothers.
Yeah, it's like Link's boomerang. As soon as you get in there, you throw the boomerang, you toss the meat.
Aspect of danger.
Yeah, and what they do is they don't. It's not like they make their own meats. They bring it from outside sources, and then but they cut it right there. So even though it's all these other ingredients that you know and love, it's fresh cut, and it is just ooh. I didn't realize that Mega Man could do this. I didn't realize,
It's a little surprising. I see where you're going because La Spada's it's a conventional Subway sub, but the way that they present it and the way that they do it makes it seem as if it's something more.
It's special.
It's like I've never tasted turkey that's flown through the air before. Somehow it tastes different and better.
I would never compare it to Subway.
Well, no. I didn't say Subway. I said it's like a sub. It's a sub sandwich.
Sorry. I misunderstood. I misread.
But that's what I would compare that to. Because it's not one individual sandwich. Because I personally, I would like a ice climber sandwich, which is just the best.
I got you. This is the ice climber sandwich.
Exactly, that's an ice climber sandwich.
But what's everyone's go-to submarine sub?
Oh, like what's your?
Yeah. If you're at
I'm ready
a
to go.
sub shop.
Put me in, Coach. Put me in.
Sub shop.
Okay.
Well, ham and cheese. I already said it. It's ham and cheese.
I was about to give my soliloquy, Brian.
No.
Coming in with this ham and cheese. No. Talk about your ham and cheese.
It's a ham and cheese. It's got ham. It's got cheese. Boom.
Bada
bing, bada boom.
That does sound pretty good.
It doesn't matter what cheese it is either. It could be whatever cheese that they have on hand. That's the thing with the ham and cheese. It's like, oh, I got ham. All right, cool. Well, can I get some provolone? Sorry, we're out of provolone. That's fine. What else you guys got? Because it's still a ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese is classic.
Yeah, it's classic. Yeah. What do you got, Troy? Troy, you were about to go into.
I don't have a picture for my sub because I don't think it exists. I like a nice tuna salad sub.
Ooh.
With.
Okay.
It's a face. It's a face, Brian. Tuna salad sub. It's classic.
It's classic. It's classic.
I like a tuna salad sub with some spinach leaves, some tomato, and then I like to take bacon, heat the bacon up, make it a little bit crispy. I like a little crispy bacon, my preference on there. Put it on that tuna, right? And then put a little bit of mayonnaise and then some sweet onion sauce to really kind of clinch it. To finalize it, drop a couple jalapenos in there just to keep it exciting.
Ooh.
That's my sub.
Sounds good.
My sandwich.
Yeah.
Sounds very good.
I've thought a lot about this.
Yeah, I see that. I put a whole lot of thought into ham and cheese. Equal amount of thought. What about you? What about you, Joe?
I am a roast beef, salami, turkey kind of a person with some maybe American cheese or provolone on it and a little bit of lettuce.
I'm with
That's
it. That is.
I don't need any seasonings. The meat's seasoned properly. It has a dry rub on it already. I don't have to worry about it.
Ooh, a nice dry rub.
Mm-hmm.
I do roast beef and then just all the vegetables. No, except for olives, which I don't think are a vegetable, but not those.
They're a vegetable.
Are they vegetable?
They're like
a tree, aren't they?
They're
Fruit?
like
Are they a fruit?
they're one of the first.
Are they like
vegetables.
a
I think they're considered a veggie.
Really?
They're the original veggie. Just ask the Greeks. So I want to reverse things real quick. I'm actually going to give you all a sandwich, and then you all tell me what game you think best personifies it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So what we're going to start with is a standard. This is just a regular plain cheese sandwich. This is like what your mom or your dad will make when you're going to school and they don't have enough time to make your lunch.
Can I say checkers? Is it checking to say checkers?
Yeah, but
This is Autochess.
because you just put it on autopilot.
Boom,
It's like-
done. Autochess.
Yeah. Like it's a sandwich, but it's just you just put it together.
You just auto did that, and now you're watching it go away.
And then you eat it, but you're not really playing it. Like it's just like Autochess, like it plays itself
just
for
happening.
you with your standard sandwich, lunch sandwich. You just kind of eat it, but you don't really think about it. You don't really enjoy it. You're just eating it for the sustenance. You're just getting it for what it is.
Fair enough. I can agree with that. I'm gonna go with that's like Solitaire. That's
Okay.
that's one of those,
Most basic.
Basic. Everybody knows how to do it. I don't know if there's anybody out there that doesn't know how to play Solitaire. It's just like a cheese sandwich. Well, you got cheese, you got two pieces of bread. It's a cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
That's
And you
perfect.
can really spice up Solitaire, just like a cheese sandwich. You can
Exactly.
take a cheese sandwich and bring it. You can grill it, bring it to the next level. You can get really, dangerous with the cheese, like Solitaire. You can get Spider Solitaire. You can get Match Solitaire. You can get all sorts.
Yeah.
But
Resell.
just basic Solitaire.
That's right.
Okay. This next one is going to be a little bit of a curveball. Smoked salmon sandwich.
Oh.
It's got a salmon on there, but it's raw salmon. It's definitely been seasoned.
It's like Phantasy Star Online. The people who love it. They already know about it. They're like, my eyes have been open forever. And then when someone gets brought, they're like, oh, I don't know about that. Look at that weird thing. And they're like, oh, wait, I love it too. It's amazing.
Yeah, you're right. Because it's one of those things where you don't understand, but you eat it. You don't know if you like it, but then the more you have it, the more you like it, and the more you want more later.
Yeah, that could be it. And then some people are just looking at it and go, I don't know about that. I don't think I would ever eat that.
That looks weird.
It looks very weird.
And then the people who do eat are like, no, trust me, it's good. Trust me. It's
I feel like it's almost like a puzzle indie game in that it's not like your standard sandwich. Like if you're going to see a list of sandwiches, sometimes it's on there, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
A bunch of really good ways to do it, but it is like really, really good.
yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Okay. Final sandwich. This is a classic.
All right.
Final sandwich. Turn it into a game. Here we go. The BLT. The B. That's right. What game would the BLT be? Now, it could be stacked. It could have a little bit of mayonnaise on there. I think it usually does. 3 ingredients, so not too much.
All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say it's a Final Fantasy.
What?
I'm saying
I'm on this limb with you. Don't
Okay.
let us fall. Tell me
All
how
right.
a BLT is a Final Fantasy, Brian.
because it's a Final Fantasy, which means it could be a multitude of different ones. It depends on what the director, i.e., the sandwich maker, brings to it.
Oh.
Because everybody makes the BLT a little differently, Somebody, wants to throw in a depressed antagonist. Boom, taking a
That
bite.
makes
Like,
Like just every Final Fantasy.
That makes sense because
Not
I
every.
really like bacon, so you
Yeah.
think I'd really like this sandwich because it's mostly about
Yeah.
bacon. But then,
Yeah.
I order it, and then I'm a little disappointed because I'm like, these are just toppings in a sandwich, which is exactly how I feel about Final Fantasy. Is I always
Nice.
order it, and then I
Yeah.
start playing it, and then I'm like, this isn't. No offense, Final Fantasy. It's just not my thing.
When it comes to Final, I think I like where you're going, Brian. I think you as well, Mandy. I think for me, Final Fantasy is more like an egg salad sandwich because I do feel like egg salad is insanely different every single time.
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing. Sometimes you go to a place and get egg salad. Maybe it was left out. Maybe it's like they didn't put that many ingredients, not many herbs and spices, and it's not a good egg salad. Just like Final Fantasy 13. And then sometimes you get like a nice gourmet egg salad and it's popping. They put paprika in there, a little bit of pepper. They added a little bit of maybe some mango chutney in that thing. And then you eat it, and then you're just like, oh, hello, Final Fantasy X. That is actually pretty. Oh no, is that mango? Oh, it's apple chutney. Final Fantasy IX. Like,
and then sometimes you take a bite into it, and you go, what is their raisins doing in here? Like Final Fantasy 12 with like, why is there a political intrigue? I don't care about this. What is this doing in an egg salad sandwich? What is political intrigue doing in a Final Fantasy?
Is Final Fantasy 11 when they just had too much egg and then you can't like eat it and then it falls out? And
yeah, you're trying to scoop it up from the plate and put it back on the sandwich. Like, I don't know. Just keep.
And then somehow you have to eat. Yeah, somehow you have to eat it with chopsticks. They make it overly difficult for no reason, you know?
Yeah, like someone's watching over you. You're like, no, you only have to eat it with chopsticks. And you're like, it'd be way easier if I could just pick it up. Like, you don't get a choice. Okay.
MMO is 14, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that would be like if they had made a sandwich and then they brought it out and then there was something really wrong with it and then they had to take the egg salad back and remake it and then get it back.
It's like at first you buy it, you bit into it and there was like a thumb and you're like, do I have to eat this? And then they came back and it's like all nice and toasty now.
No. They came back, they put a firecracker on it, made the sandwich explode, and then they came out with a new egg salad sandwich.
That's right. And then when they bring it back out to you, they're like, all right, when you're done with this, let us know. We will bring out as many sandwiches as you want.
As long as you pay us
as long as you pay us. Yeah.
And then $300 later, you haven't eaten any sandwiches.
But it's the best sandwich you ever tasted. You didn't finish it, but you tasted it, and it is delicious.
Joe, you are so disapproving of all of the sandwich talk.
I find that I don't eat a lot of different kinds of sandwiches because I don't like lots of things on my sandwiches. I'm exceedingly basic. I want to taste the things in it, and if there's too much sauce or too much spices or too much, it overpowers everything and it doesn't come together like a sandwich should.
Okay.
So eggs specifically, I cannot eat that stuff.
It's a lot of ingredients.
So I see that. And I'm like,
I think you and I maybe.
She does the same thing with Final Fantasies, though.
I do.
Yeah. So still goes.
I watch people play Final Fantasy. I cannot play Final Fantasy. Other people enjoying Final Fantasy, like enjoying egg sandwiches, is something I can appreciate from this side.
Would you
all the way over here?
Would you watch Brian eat an egg sandwich?
No. I find them. They're just. I can't even, man. I don't.
Okay, all right. We'll move away. We'll move away from it.
Okay.
And also, we should probably move away from this segment. I think we are about it.
Oh yeah, that's right. So thank you. Thank you guys for joining us for our inaugural Gamers Digest.
This is the first one. Yay!
I'm really hungry now. I hope you are too.
Yeah, this has been good for me.
Check us out on Instagram and Facebook and everywhere that fine podcasts are sold. Tell us what kind of sandwiches you like. Did we get anything wrong?
Yeah,
we probably did.
And make sure to check us out tomorrow. We are going to be dropping season 2 of the Taste of Dragons gaming podcast on all your favorite podcast services. Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify, Podbean, as well as YouTube. We've got a great new year ahead of us with new segments, new guests, and new sandwiches.
And stay tuned for more Music Connect content.
That's right. For the rest of the weekend, Sunday and Saturday, it's going to be some great stuff. Big shout out to Eric, Rhythm Bastard, who will be having a performance tonight after 10 o'clock. He did our music. So once again, big shout out to Eric.
That's right.
For that awesomeness.
Tune in for his
We love him.
Tuna in for his stuff. And anything else?
No.
Let's go make some sandwiches. Let's go play some video games.
Taste of Dragons Gaming.